Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on the Monday. To me, it feels like the first day of 2025. Good, looks so good to be back. So good to start seeing everything come to fruition. How amazing was this FUBO TV? How nice was this trade this morning? All right. So anyway, I don't know who here got. I know a bunch of you got a piece of it. Who here got a piece of the trade of FUBO in the cyber group room? You're still in it? I'm still in it. I got it when I called it out. For some of you here, by the way, if you're on social media, I'll just show you the trading room right here. But we right here, let me just bring this up so everybody can see it here because some people probably don't see what they're talking about. There we go. Here's a trade. Everybody can see it because probably see the screen. So anyway, who here got a little piece of it? You still in FUBO, Chuck? All right. Everyone else? Who else got a piece of it? Where'd you guys get in it? You're in it? Alex, where'd you get in it, FUBO? At what price? 227? All right, you still in it? You're out? Okay. Out at 430. So you made a buck carry. All right, good. I'm still in it. You could see it right here. I got in at 227 when I called it out. And it was right around here when I saw the news. I kind of chased it a little bit. I saw it starting to go up. I saw it starting to break news, and then I got in here. But think about this. You had literally from 8 o'clock up until 8:45 to chase the stock, and now look, the stock made a really nice pop out there. Alex, you got out right now at 368. Alex got 368. So anyway, not bad. Look at that. A nice morning. You know what? Let's think about that. If you could do, I'm probably going to. There's some sellers coming in right now. I'll get out. Let me get out. I might buy it back. It's a lot of money. You know what I mean? That is a lot of money. NASDAQ. Let me put a limit out there. 13 sell. All right, I'm out. I'll take the 1850. It's a lot of money to I might buy it back, but I think you're gonna get probably a little shakes. I'm starting to see orders out here. They're starting to show up right around $4.50, $5. One guy just lowered his tier down, but we'll come back and check it out. But one thing I really liked about this stock, for some of you here, let me bring up the long-term chart on this stock. You remember this stock, some students here. I'm going to go back. This stock was all the way up here in the $55 price range. And what was the news on? I think we posted a news. We did an alert. And I don't know if anyone here is following us on our alert service. But we busted the alert here, and where'd it go? I had it right here in a minute. We do it on Telegram, so hopefully some of you guys are following us on Telegram. That FUBO signed a big agreement with Disney to compete against Hulu. Oh, there it is. That's the news right there. All right, perfect. Let me just post that news up there on social media so you guys could see what's going on. That was the news out there on FUBO. All right. So anyway, nice way to start the new year, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but I think I'm done for the day. If you could make $1,000 a day and do that consistently for the rest of the year, you're making $250,000 salary. It's a pretty good salary, okay? But I don't know. I think I probably sold it cheap, but it's still a lot of money on the. I'll jump back into it. I'll go back to FUBO. Nice trade. Great way to start the morning. All right. So anyway, let's talk about what's going on this week because we got a packed week. Great stuff that's going on this week. I'd like to talk about some of the stocks that some of we traded last week. I was actually quite shocked on the movement on what we had last week, but a lot of stocks did really well. First of all, Archer is on the move still, okay? So I don't know if anyone here still has Archer, but if you haven't been following me on social media, I did a video on it talking about all the the New Jersey invasion with the drones and everything. That stock has been doing really, really well. But it's not even that would just ticked it off that where it started. But the contracts they signed were pretty large, and it looks like a really, really good move on Archer. Joby also is the other one. GOBY, another big runner up regarding all those. Drone stocks are doing phenomenal. Finally catched up. A couple other stocks that we had that did pretty good. Some robotic stocks did well yet last week too. The SCRV, we had a good move on that one, 15 to 20. RR, another robotic company, did really well. Went from 2 to 5. What was the other robotic? KITT was another one. You could see that thing ran from $1 to about $6. That was a big, big move last week. She's moving again this morning too, by the way. So I'm putting Kit back on the watch list. KITT. Once again, it's how day trades turn to swing trades. You can see how this turned into a nice little swing trade. Still cheap stock right there. So still a lot of going on there. A couple of the stocks, some of the all the EV stocks did pretty well. Tesla took a very, very, oh my God. I think I sold the FUBO too cheap. It started to make a big run up. Damn, it's up to 488. Might have to buy back into it. I'll come back to it. Anyway, Tesla had a big move. That one's moving up pretty well. So you could do the Tesla, TSLA, TSL. Let me put Tesla. Some people probably don't know what the ETF is, so I'll keep it simple. Putting that back on, and Revvion did really well too last week. Big pop on that one, 14 to 16. Couple other ones, NITO had a nice little move, $1.50 to $3. And one last one I want to touch on before we go into our watch list was the ONDS. But look at the, damn, did he get filled? Almost. I think I sold a little too cheap. Anyway, so it was a really, really good week last week. But technically, this is the official kickoff of the new year because New Year's fell on a Wednesday, and then Thursday felt like a Monday, and then Friday felt like, I don't know what Friday felt like, but anyway, it started off pretty well. So let's get ready what's going on for this year. So anyway, a lot of big things are happening here at Cybertrain University. Okay. Starting this week, we got two great podcasts. Okay. We have MJ from Microsoft that's coming on tomorrow. One of the leading backers, developers for AI. You guys do not want to miss this interview. I saw him do a speaking down in Florida. We're going to be doing different little podcasts. It's just not going to be about trading, but we compare it to trading because everything that happens over the course of the year, what we do regarding about the drone stocks or AI stocks, whatever it may be. These stocks obviously get affected by what these people have to say. You do not want to miss this interview. You do not want to miss this podcast. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock, we'll post it. We'll be on live here on social media. We'll talk about these things. I'm going to look forward to talking to MJ regarding, and by the way, look him up. I'll do a quick little intro. I'll put it on my social media so you guys can check him out. But I think this is going to probably be one of the best interviews I've done out of all my podcasts. I'm really, really looking forward to him. We're actually very fortunate that Microsoft even allowed him to come on, so, they don't really need it Cybertrain University, Microsoft. So it'd be great to have them come on, but you don't want to miss it. And then we're also going to have a psychologist that's going to be coming on. Bo, you saw him also. He's going to talk about how to meditate, being a trader. When you make some crazy stuff, he's going to come on the next day. And then we got phase 3. So you don't want to miss these things. Now, couple of things before we go through the watch list and see what else is moving. I know we have a lot of new members that are joining us here today that are starting out, that are doing their trial. Let me see who's here. I see Frank from New Jersey, from Ridgewood. Hopefully you didn't get invaded by all those drones. You probably have a story. James from Houston, a couple other people in here. I can't go down the list. There's too many of you here. But if you are new here to Cybertrain University, just really quick, you're only here to watch. Please don't buy. Don't trade anything. Just watch the traders in the room, how they think for themselves. That's all you need to do, okay? You're here to do a trial just to see, do people actually make money doing this? And can we teach you how to think for yourself? And that's why you're here. And by the way, if you're watching on social media, if you do want to join us, take your phone. You can scan that little QR code on top right-hand corner. All right, now let's go to the watch list. A couple of stocks that are going on here. We got a friend of ours, Tube RJF. Says, Fausto, could you check out the CRNC? Absolutely. So I had that stock on the watch list, okay? Nice little mover right there. CR, let me go check it out. I'm going to put this on the watch list. I like it. It's up 23%. The only issue I have with it is that when we cover in our classes, one of the biggest and 50% of the failure rate of today's industry of stocks not being tradable. Stocks got a very big spread. You can see it's a lot of small tier sizes. People are looking to buy 100-share lots. So I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't know about your swing trades, but you could see it here. Orders just got canceled. It's, maybe you're doing it as a swing trade, but not as a day trade. There are better stocks, less risk, more reward, but not terrible. All right. But what we are going to look at is at the big percentage gainers. I want to start off with the NASDAQ market because that's obviously where our action is. And I know we had this stock MEGL made a really nice move this morning. You could see it had a nice move on Friday, and it popped like right around the after hours, and then it gapped up. It's not really going anywhere crazy. I see a lot of orders hovering here right around $2, $190, $188. I'll just show you here on level 4. See all the orders out there? 50,000, 50,000, a lot of orders out there. So I'll put this on the B list, MEGL. I know we had it on the alert service on this morning. We posted that around 7:45. Let me just post that, everyone there. That was the actual watch list this morning. And you could see FUBO was on that watch list also. But it's not, we'll see how it opens up. You know, I'll put it on the B list, all right? Another stock, the ARBE, another very nice little moving stock right here. But once again, it made a big move right around 8 o'clock, program trading, where we made a big move from 3 o'clock to $3 all the way to $5. But then it encountered some big sellers, and they're still out there. Big block orders, 62,000, 23,000. I'll show it to you on the right of the chart. See all those orders out there? You see those big lines right there? So you see now another guy just showed up here, 22,000 at 460. So I probably would say no. You know what I mean? As of right now, we'll put it on the B list, ARBE. I do like it because it's a robotic stock, but I don't know if it's late to the game like we saw, like the Serve and the Kit and the RR from Friday, all right? But Kit's back there. You can see Kit's on the watch list. So it looks like a lot of these robotic stocks are still, you know, in there, which is, by the way, the conference that I went in Florida, there was a huge robotic. They were going to bring a robot there, a robotic guy with AI, and apparently couldn't get the certification to get the robot on the plane. So we're going to get him on too. And which is great is that when I do these interviews, you know, and this is what I want to change up here at Cybertrain University with all our podcasts and stuff, that when you talk to people that work for these companies and see where these companies are going, they're not traders. So I want you to look at that. If you believe in robots or you don't believe in robots, if you believe in AI, you don't believe in AI. If you don't believe in Bitcoin, you do believe in Bitcoin. We as traders don't care and don't have any animosity to any of these companies other than, hey, how's the stock doing? You know what I mean? So always remember that. And that's what I always learn as a trader. I want to pass on that knowledge on to you, traders, because that's how we could make this a great career as a trader. Who wants to go back to work for $15 an hour, right? Anyway, a couple of stocks are moving too. This AI stock is moving up pretty well, GFAI. So this stock had a good move on Friday, but it was late. Okay, but she's moving again. A couple of orders hovering here around $3, but it looks like they got executed. That's going on a watch list. It's up about 38% so far this morning. This is doing garbage. This had a gap up. It started trending down. I don't know if it's a media company. I don't know if it has anything to do with FUBO, but probably not. 29%. Wow, pretty high up there. Look at that. A lot of big percentages up here. NVIDIA's on a big move this morning, by the way. I mean, I know everybody wants to talk about NVIDIA. I'm putting it on the watch list, NVDA. But NVIDIA has finally been consolidating here. Can it get past the 150? I don't know. You guys want to check here on the iceberg order? I know there's a huge one sitting there. Huge, actually. Right now, it's at 284,000. See it right there? Big resistance. But that's only now. That's pre-market. That's going to probably go up by 5 times when market opens up. So it gets past that 150, then we could talk about, you know, ETFs and everything else. But anyway, that really made the watch list right there. Anything here on the, oh, we got the Kit. We got RR. You know, you can see these stocks. Huge. Microbot Medical. I don't know if this is an AI stock. Sounds like it. Microbot, you know. Always try to keep the company's names very similar to what they do. But it's very weird. A lot of these stocks that are in the biggest, most active on the top of the list, right? Isn't that crazy when you're looking at it? So ARB is trying to move again. We put that on the B list, right? And the MEGL, 57 million shares, that's on the B list. All right, New York Stock Exchange. Let's hop over here. So FUBO, you could see it. We got out. So FUBO got close to that resistance levels we were talking about, the $5. So she's starting to trend down. It's up a lot. You got to have to wait probably the first 5 minutes, see how that stock opens up. RHE, this one's gapped up pretty big, up 183%. Got a good spread, good volume. Not really going anywhere right now, but we'll put it on the watch list. All right. I think I'm done right there. Oh, this one's not moved. This one's moving up pretty nicely. Spread is okay, 15%. Trending up. The stock we traded $1 went to $5, backed off a little bit. We'll put this on the list. KULR. I'm going to have to go check out the orders, see where they're at. All right. All right, traders. Oh, this one too. I want to put this one on the list too. Another AI stock right here. SES. Another really nice. This looks pretty nice too. A couple of you posting some stuff here. Elections getting certified today. That's right. Elections are getting certified today. So DGT, keep an eye on it. I don't know if that's really going to affect anything as much. We'll keep an eye on the Trump media, but it's not really moving up that much. Not moving up that much. All right. All right, traders, let's get ready for the market open up. So sorry if I got a little bit out of, a little bit longer than usual. We only go about 15 minutes. You got about 18 minutes until I'm sorry, 18. You got 13 minutes till kickoff until the market opens up. So if you're watching on social media, guys, take your phone, scan the QR code, join our trading room. You could be like the traders. We'll be here all day instead of just joining us here in the morning and the afternoon. All right. Do a trial. If you're new here to Cyber Trade University, do not buy anything. You're only here to watch our students that we've trained and see how they think for themselves. Just watch, look. We said the 3 L's. Look, listen, and learn. That's all you have to do. And cyber traders, you know the deal. You see something, you say something. Just don't forget, classes this week, podcasts this week. You got Josh that's doing Traders Talk today. A lot going on this week. So got to learn for it before we could earn. So let's make 2025 a good year, all right? Because so far, it looks like it's moving on the right direction, everything we're looking for. Good luck, everybody. Happy trading. See you in about less than 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.